The landscape of car payments in the United States has undergone a dramatic shift, with $1,000 car payments becoming the new norm. Shockingly, over 15% of new vehicle buyers are signing up for four-figure payments, a trend that has fueled the viral sensation of car payment discussions on social media platforms. Conversations around car payments have shifted from the once conventional amounts to figures like $1,670 or $1,720, leaving many people bewildered. In this video, we'll dissect how many cars you can realistically afford, breaking down this complex issue based on three distinct salary ranges: those earning $40,000, $80,000, and $150,000 annually. So stick till the end to find out how much car can you really afford. Take India, for instance, where vehicles with a length of more than 4 meters are considered to be luxury vehicles and are subject to higher taxes. This is because these vehicles are typically more expensive and are considered a luxury item. Additionally, these larger vehicles may also have a greater impact on the environment and on road infrastructure, which is why they are subject to higher taxes. This policy is intended to encourage people to purchase smaller, more fuel-efficient vehicles and help fund road maintenance and other transportation-related expenses. Car dealerships in contemporary times often attempt to convince buyers that they can afford a more expensive vehicle than their financial situation permits. This illusion is often achieved by stretching out loan terms. Currently, the average car loan term in America spans 69 months, and individuals with lower credit scores tend to opt for even lengthier loan terms. Additionally, rising car loan interest rates have made owning a vehicle more financially burdensome than ever before. In this discussion, we will not only explore essential car buying rules, but also discover methods to save money on car payments. Furthermore, we'll examine the eternal debate: is financing or leasing a car the better option? But before we do that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Now, let's start with the first cardinal rule of car buying, the 35 rule. This rule dictates that the maximum you should spend on a car is 35% of your gross annual income. For instance, if you earn $40,000 per year, your car's price should not exceed $14,000. Similarly, for someone earning $80,000 annually, the upper limit for their car price is $28,000. If you're fortunate enough to make $150,000 per year, your car budget should cap at $52,500. However, the 35 rule is quite aggressive and is tailored for car enthusiasts who take immense pride in their vehicles. For those seeking a more balanced approach, the 25 rule provides a sweet spot. With this rule, you have the flexibility to enjoy a few amenities without breaking the bank, ensuring your car remains affordable and within your financial means. While considering these rules, it's crucial to shift our focus from monthly payments to the actual price of the car. The 24-10 rule guides us in this aspect. The first part of this rule advocates for a 20% down payment on the car's total cost. For instance, if your dream car costs $30,000, a down payment of at least $6,000 is recommended. This down payment percentage ensures that you start your car ownership journey on a financially responsible note, making it easier to manage the loan over time and avoid potential financial pitfalls. However, financing 100% of a car can lead to financial troubles. It's vital to find a balance between a reasonable down payment and monthly payments that fit comfortably within your budget. Car affordability goes beyond the initial purchase. It extends to the long-term impact on your financial stability. By adhering to these rules, you can make informed decisions about your car purchase, ensuring that your vehicle enhances your life without compromising your financial well-being. In the quest for financial empowerment and smart car ownership, these rules serve as guiding principles, reminding us that responsible financial decisions pave the way for a secure and stress-free future. And remember, it's not just about the car you drive, it's about the financial freedom you maintain while doing so. Stay tuned for more insights on car affordability and responsible financial choices in our upcoming discussions. Your journey to financial empowerment begins here. Let's delve deeper into the intricacies of car ownership and financing options, addressing vital questions like buying versus leasing and the method of payment, cash or financing. To illustrate a critical point, let's consider an example. Imagine purchasing a car for $25,000 and financing the entire amount. After 1 year, the car's value depreciates by 20%, making it worth $20,000. If you decide to sell the car at this point, you could get $20,000. If you still owe more than $20,000 on the loan, you find yourself underwater on the car. This scenario is common with brand new cars, where depreciation hits hard in the initial years. Here, the 20% down payment plays a crucial role. By putting down 20% upfront, you reduce the amount you need to finance and build equity in the car more rapidly. This approach helps counter one of the most significant costs associated with cars: depreciation. Depreciation is essentially putting money into a depreciating asset, a concept highlighted in my Wealth Killer video on YouTube. This ongoing investment in an asset that loses value over time can hinder your financial progress. Hence, buying a used car that is 3 to 5 years old, where most of the depreciation has already occurred, becomes a wise choice. It allows you to avoid the steepest depreciation curve and invest in a more stable asset. Moving on to the 4-year rule, it emphasizes not financing a car for more than 4 years. This timeframe ensures that your monthly payments remain manageable and allows you to pay off the car before it depreciates excessively. Extending your loan term to 5, 6, or 7 years might seem enticing due to lower monthly payments. However, in the long run, you end up paying significantly more in interest. By sticking to a 4-year term, you not only save money, but also avoid wasting precious funds on interest payments. In American society and in many other countries, the 24-10 rule is considered reasonable. Yet, societal pressures often lead individuals to purchase cars beyond their affordability. People feel compelled to opt for more expensive vehicles despite the financial strain. Here's where the societal pressure to own a flashy car can be detrimental to one's financial health. A longer loan term might make it seem like you can afford a higher-priced car, but it does not equate to financial prudence. The last component of the 24-10 rule focuses on the 10, signifying that your total monthly car payments, including insurance and maintenance, should not exceed 10% of your gross monthly income. Factoring in fuel costs separately, this rule ensures that your car expenses do not overwhelm your budget. To calculate your affordable monthly payment, divide your gross annual salary by 120. For instance, if you earn $40,000 annually, your maximum car payment would be $333 per month. Similarly, someone making $80,000 per year can afford up to $666 per month. And for a $150,000 annual salary, the affordable monthly payment reaches $1,250. It is essential to exercise prudence and restraint when choosing a car payment within these limits. While you might technically afford a higher car payment, it's crucial to consider how this decision affects your overall financial picture. Remember, excess funds can be channeled into investments, savings for a house, or other wealth-building opportunities rather than being tied up in a depreciating asset. Now the dilemma arises: should you buy or lease a car? If you opt for buying, should you finance it or pay in cash? These decisions depend on your individual financial circumstances and goals. Leasing a car can provide lower monthly payments, but you don't build equity in the vehicle and there are often mileage restrictions and fees for exceeding them. On the other hand, purchasing a car, especially within the 24-10 rule guidelines, allows you to build equity over time. Regarding payment methods, the choice between financing and paying in cash depends on your current financial standing and long-term financial goals. Paying in cash eliminates interest payments, providing financial freedom from monthly obligations. However, it might deplete your emergency fund or hinder other investment opportunities. Financing, when done responsibly and within the 24-10 rule parameters, allows you to maintain liquidity for other investments and emergencies. It is essential to weigh the pros and cons of each option and make a decision that aligns with your financial objectives. The 24-10 rule offers a comprehensive framework for making wise car buying decisions, ensuring financial stability and flexibility for future endeavors. By adhering to these guidelines, you can navigate the complex terrain of car ownership with confidence, making choices that bolster your financial well-being in the long run. Remember, financial freedom starts with prudent decisions, and your journey toward it begins with choices that align with your goals and values. Stay informed, be prudent, and watch your financial future flourish. And that's a wrap for today's video, folks. We hope you thoroughly enjoyed this content. If it resonated with you, please take a moment to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more amazing content. Your feedback is invaluable, so don't forget to leave a comment below sharing what impressed you the most in this video. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.